Beer Podcast. We appreciate you all so much for stopping by on this wonderful Whiskey Wednesday. We got another great show for you. It is January 14th, 14 days into the new year, 2 weeks. Hopefully, you are still active and running with those New Year's resolutions. I believe statistically, most of you are not at this point. Um, But if you do want to catch us, hopefully your New Year's resolution was to catch every week of the Sammy's and Beer podcast. And if you want to do that, go ahead and check us out, Sammy's and Beer on Twitch, Sammy's and Beer on YouTube. If you want to chat with Tomas, you can catch him on YouTube. You can catch me on Twitch. We're streaming almost every Wednesday. As of now, life changes, things change, but so Wednesdays might change. But as of now, used to be Thursdays, but as of now, it's Wednesdays. And with me, as always, is the Benghazi leftover Tomas Rincon.
You can't make that joke because I don't know what it means. So,
You don't know what Benghazi is?
nope.
Oh, well, whew, that's a very odd thing for you to say.
What is it? Should I know? What is it?
What is Benghazi?
Yeah.
Well,
It's at a
it
place.
was, yeah,
Oh,
in, I believe, Libya.
gross.
And there was an American embassy there. And in 2012, it was very, very under manpowered. And there was a revolution going on, and they were attacked. And the U.S. Ambassador was dragged through the streets and killed. Their IT guy was killed, and there was a group of former Rangers, Marines, Navy SEALs that were there and like held this black ops CIA base overnight with hundreds of troops attacking them.
Wasn't that like a movie, 13 Hours in Benghazi or something like
Yeah,
that? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah.
it was just 13 hours. It's the real story of Benghazi. With it was a very odd movie because Jim and Roy teamed up,
That is weird.
and
I didn't know Roy. I knew Jim was in it. I didn't know Roy was in it. That is weird.
yeah, Roy's a badass fucking sniper in it.
I can see that.
Yeah, he was fucking mowing some bitches
Aren't
down.
they buddies in real life?
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Yeah, like they're pretty cool. Like they went to a hockey game I think together or something dumb.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, they sent pictures to Pam, the actress that plays Pam, and if I was Joshua Krasinski, I would also send her stuff,
John.
whatever, about how hot my wife is, because
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say you should be hitting on her, and I was like, do you know who he's married to?
yeah, yeah. I would also send pictures of my hot wife. Actually,
I don't know. That one makes sense. Like they're both 10 out of 10s. The one celebrity couple that I don't get, do you know who Scarlett Johansson is married to?
I didn't know she was married.
Do you ever watch the weekend updates with uh Colin Jost and I can't think of the other guy's name now. Um, but basically, it's a white guy and a black guy, and they do a tradition where they write each other's jokes
Okay.
and make them like super raunchy. Like the white guy writes a bunch of inappropriate jokes for the black guy. The black guy writes a bunch of racist jokes for the white guy, and they're super fucking funny.
This guy is not very handsome. Well, he's handsome. He's just not.
Col- Colin Yost,
Yeah, not
that's
Scarlett
Scarlett Johansson's
Johansson.
husband. Yeah,
Hudson.
like
But he's funny, so
he is super funny.
that counts for at least 3 points on the hotness scale as a dude. If you can make a
Yeah,
girl laugh, you get an extra 3 points. And then if you have a
like
big
there's even
wiener, that's an
times
extra two.
Michael Shea, that's his name. But there was even some jokes that Michael Shea wrote for Colin Yost talking about his wife's roast beef and stuff. They were fucking hilarious.
That's awesome. I love that. That's
You
cool.
should, if you ever get a chance to watch some of those,
I know
I
what you're talking
highly
about.
recommend.
I've seen clips. Like I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. I mean, I'll watch it. That sounds fun. I'm getting old. I've got a camping
yeah.
trip coming up starting
I
Friday.
thought you had a I thought you were going on a cruise.
That's in February. That's coming up in
Oh,
3 weeks. I will be driving our very good friend Gabriel Flores to Maryland with his family.
that's not a camping trip.
I'm going to camp the whole way. I already found campgrounds and everything.
Well, that's not still not a camping trip. That's a cheap fucking drive across the country.
It is. Well, he said he'd pay for my hotel, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm good. I'm just going to camp. Yeah, it'll be a fun time.
Sweet.
I'll probably text you a whole bunch because I'll be super bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I've heard you've caught up. Oh, you know what? Before we get started in that, absolutely
Yes,
Shotsky's time.
you need to drink your garbage.
It probably will be. It's good in a mixed drink, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a full 35%, so it's more than the Buzzballs. I'll take it.
I showed somebody some whiskey and they're like, "Oh, my dad wouldn't like this. It's less than 45%." And I'm like, that is not one of the criteria I have for good whiskey. It could be fucking 20% as long as it fucking tastes good.
20% is pretty low. I need at least 30.
Eh,
If I'm drinking whiskey, I want it to turn me up. You know what I mean?
I don't know. There's some nights you don't need to be turned up. Some nights you just want to sip on some good whiskey and chillax.
I guess that's fair. Or a
And you don't need to be the story.
yeah, don't be the story, right? It's funny. I'm growing out of being the story, and I'm watching these young dudes being the story, and I'm like, whoa, buddy.
Oh no, it's the rule isn't that you can't be the story. You can't be the story twice in a row.
Yes, that's right. Sometimes I am the story, but that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay to be the story. We've all been there. I know there's a story, uh, one Fourth of July. I drank a bunch of strip and go nakeds and was asleep by like 8 o'clock.
It sucks because it's 4th of July and you missed out on a
Oh, but the
rager.
time I did have was great.
Yeah, and you woke up like probably refreshed after that. Slept for like fucking 12
Oh yeah, I
hours.
was I was up at fucking like 7. Like, let's go, let's do something.
Those are the best when you just pass out and you wake up. You're like, oh, I'm good. You just had like that nightstand water that's been there for like 3 days. And you just fucking pound that bitch.
Oh, dude, I keep nightstand water nightly and pound it every morning.
That's kind of crazy.
Here
Might,
it is, actually.
might be a sign of pre-diabetes, but I digress.
Drinking water in the morning?
At night, like in the middle of the night, if you wake up to drink water, it's a sign of
Oh,
pre-diabetes.
no, I don't wake up in the middle of the night to drink water. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, God, I need something to drink. And there's my water. And I have a drink of it before I go to bed, too.
It's pretty good. At least it's water, not like Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Yeah, who the fuck does that? Anyways, Shotsky's time. Trying to think.
You need to think. All right, I'll go.
Yeah, I don't have one. To be honest with you. Oh, keep going.
You got something?
Keep going.
Oh, sorry. Just yipped in the middle of it. So, my shot goes out. I'm only a single parent for like 4 days. My shot goes out to all the people that do it 24/7, 365. That is not an easy task. And my kids are pretty easygoing. But for you to get them up in the morning, get them fed, get them from school, get them fed again, get them ready for bed all day, every day, it's fucking exhausting. So cheers to you, motherfuckers. Should have gotten fucking married to the right person.
What if the person died? I guess that would still be the wrong person.
No, I mean, if they passed, I can see it. But
Hmm.
that's who my shot goes out to. Widows. Widows with kids.
Widows with kids. I could fuck with that. Um yeah, no, weirdly enough, my shot goes out to the young enlisted folk who play the good fight, fight the good fight, right? So wake up, do your job, go get fucking hammered, and then wake up in time for PT and just consistently live your best life. I used to do that. I can't anymore. I tried. It did not work out for me. So my shot goes out to all the young folk that can still maintain that lifestyle. It catches up to you, but kudos and have fun for now.
That was a big one.
Oh, it burns. But it burns because it's spicy, not because it's alcohol.
Oh, that's you should have had this. So I was so excited when we were down in Texas. I don't know if you saw it. My mother-in-law got these gold vodka bottles, and it was called AU. Aw. And I'm like,
All right.
they're gold. And I was so stoked about them.
Okay.
And she bought a couple of flavors, you know, and I was like, I just thought they were super cool. Well, with a couple of the flavors that she bought, she got a free spicy vodka one. And so one of my nephews had just turned 21.
Mm-hmm.
And so he opened it and took a little pull. My father-in-law then took a little pull and made the most horrendous faces I've ever seen.
Okay, so now you don't want to.
Didn't want anything to do with it. Which, although I was kind of like, well, it's a 21-year-old, and my father-in-law is not known for having a strong constitution when it comes to drinks.
True. He likes Fireball.
He likes to take shots, but he doesn't like the flavor of them.
Correct.
So then my brother-in-law had one, and I'm like, I took a shot of this stuff. It wasn't even a shot. I just took a taste. And it was the worst and the hottest drink I've had in quite a while.
Nice.
Like, it tasted absolutely horrible, but my whole mouth and throat were on absolute fucking fire. Like,
that's awesome.
We're not even talking jalapeno level. Like, we're like fucking habanero level fire.
That's like, I'm sure that imagine getting plastered on that and then the shits in the morning.
Oh, fuck that. Like, I took just a little sip just to get some flavor, and you know, God, it was fucking gnarly.
I bet. Sounds gnarly. Sounds awesome. Sounds like something I want to try.
It was not awesome. Like, I was sitting there and I'm just like, why would anybody do this?
You know,
why do you want to hurt yourself?
I have a similar story. You remember I went to overseas and I got the 60 milligram Zins?
Yes.
I tried one.
Oh.
Guess how long I lasted?
30 seconds.
About 50 seconds. The timer on the microwave didn't change. So
it changed a minute?
No. I could feel my pulse in my lip. Everything hurt. And the spins, dude. Like, it was awesome.
Well, I actually saw a TikTok where a urologist? No. Whatever a butt doctor is.
Gastroenterologist.
Was talking about, I don't know, whatever. They were talking about putting Zins in your rectum and how absolutely terrible it is for you.
It sounds like it would just burn a lot.
Well, I mean, it bypasses, like he said in the video, it just bypasses all filtration, and it just fucking pours fucking nicotine. So, like, if you can take like fucking 3 6s in your lip, 6 milligrams is what Zin comes.
Mm-hmm.
If you can take 3 of those, you're getting like fucking 3 to 4 times that going fucking in your rectum.
I mean, I remember seeing stuff growing up about people soaking tampons in vodka and shoving up their asses. I've had patients like that. They usually died, you know.
Yeah.
Just
because it's just way too much for the body to handle.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's on the level of idiocracy that's just kind of hard to.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to. I mean, if you're doing that and you die, I think we're kind of better off at this point. Darwinism did take effect. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that just seems kind of wild.
Yeah. But a 60 milligram in the lips is kind of wild, because I'm sure there's some people that fucking do it on the reg.
Oh yeah, those people out in like the Icelandic countries are just all day. all day with that shit, and I don't get it. I mean, I like nicotine just as much as the next person, probably a lot more. I love it. It's amazing. My
I
my,
agree.
my vape died in the middle of IKEA today, and I was just like bummed for 2 hours.
Why were you in IKEA for 2 hours?
Those meatballs, dude, can't beat them. I have some stuff to talk to you about later, but yeah, man, I don't know. That just blows my mind. I did. Little birdie told me, that little birdie being you, here that you caught up to Mark of the Fool.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's another book, but
You sounded pretty genuinely upset about it.
I was pretty fucking upset about it because I thought that you knew I don't like fucking waiting. And so when you sent me a 10 book, trilogy, and I saw that all 10 books were out, I'm like, oh, sweet. And so then you get through 9 stories, and
Do
now I
you?
have to read like a 963-page book fucking on paper like a fucking caveman.
When does it come out? I'm sure the Audible's on its way.
No, they've been talking, like people have been talking about it since like 2025, like in the middle of the year, like June on it coming out, and he still hasn't fucking done it.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Well,
Yeah.
oopsies. You know, they do have that like app that reads books to you based off of like your whatever you're reading it on. It's like a dictation app. It sounds like garbage, but it's something. Hey, I'm just glad you liked the story enough to want to finish it.
Well, I mean, you can't get fucking 9 books in and not finish it.
You definitely can.
No.
I'm glad you like it that much. I think it's a really good bridge point from you to go from lit RPG to fantasy, because that was just a strictly fantasy book. There is no lit RPG in it, period.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
And then next is, I actually don't have a next book for you, dude. Like, I'm tapped out.
Okay.
I have other books that I've read for sure, like series like 13, 14 books long that I've read that, like, I'm not mad that I read them, but I would never recommend you to read them.
Well, and I don't want just another fucking. I don't know. See, and that's the thing is I don't want to just get caught reading books to just read a book.
Yeah. No,
You
I mean,
know?
these are good, they're good stories, but there's nothing in them, if that makes any sense. Like, at least with Jason Asano,
Yeah.
you have the characters that make it super good. And in this book,
Yeah.
the world is really interesting. I really like the world in Mark of the Fool. I think it's
Yeah.
fucking kick ass. But the other ones, that like the worlds are kind of interesting and the characters are kind of interesting, but it's just not enough. Like, it's a good book, but it's not great, not amazing.
Yeah. I don't know. I felt like he struggled. Well, see, and that's the hard part is you're not caught up, so I don't want to. But I don't know. I will say the few big things I did really enjoy about this was it wasn't we're gonna beat the big bad guy and then we're gonna have to come up with another one. Like it has been the same enemy from book 1 to book 10. And we've had side quests and other enemies that have come up that we've had to defeat along this journey. But like with Jason Asanu, it was like, all right, this is where we're at, and we need to defeat this. Cool, we defeated this. Now let's go over here and let's create this new monster. Okay, we defeated that. Now we're gonna go over here and create this new monster. And and I get it, but I didn't like it as much. I like the it was all one story.
The constant looming threat.
Yes.
I do enjoy that. I never even thought of that. I enjoyed that until you brought it up, and I do actually like that. That's very true. It's kind of cool.
So it's been 10 books of the same mission.
Yeah, just got to get there. And I like his progression. I think his progression's really interesting. It's really cool.
Oh, you have no idea.
I really don't.
You don't. I don't know where you're at, but you have no idea.
I finished the book I was reading. I think it's either 6 or 7. I found the dragon. I see the dragon. I saw the dragon.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw the dragon. That was that's something else that I like, is that he has these little things in there that have
Yes.
payoff. Like, you knew Dreska, there was something going on with her.
Yeah,
You
she had a
knew.
secret.
Yeah, you knew, but you knew that like 5 books ago. So you're like, whatever, fuck this guy. And then she just reveals it and saves everybody. And
Yeah.
you're like,
And it was at such a good time
it
too.
was a
Like
good
when she
time.
revealed it, like it wasn't a life or death situation. It wasn't uh like save the party from a TPK.
Yeah.
It was a personal growth moment of like, hey, everybody else trusts me and we're talking about trust. I need to trust them as well.
Agreed. Um,
So
I have a 26-hour drive, so I downloaded the next book for Red Rising. So I'm hopefully going to be getting caught
don't,
up.
don't fucking text me then.
Don't
What
text
did
you
you
until
download? Dark Age?
no, yes, Dark Age.
Lightbringer?
Well, I have both of
Oh,
them. There's nothing else besides those two, right?
no, then it's Red God
And then it's Red God.
after
Yeah, okay.
Lightbringer. Which that actually might be my next read.
Oh, yeah, it's coming out soon, right?
No, I'm just talking the Red
Oh,
Rising
go back
series.
through it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I haven't read it. I haven't read it yet this year.
This year is crazy. Yeah, no, I can't because like Beware of Chicken is good, but I don't think you'd like it. Path of Ascension is something, and then they have like a Dungeon Crawler Carl. Wasn't a huge fan of that one. Primal Hunter's okay, but it's only just okay. Savage Awakening is garbage. I did not like that at all. Civ CEO you might like, but they're really short. They're only like 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah, hard pass.
Yeah. Well, imagine like it's like very similar. You die, you get reincarnated, blah blah blah. But into a world where like civilization, like Civ 5 rules matter, and like you control your own little town, and it's like a dude
Oh,
doing that. It's not a bad premise. It was interesting, but it wasn't like great.
yeah. Well, I'll go through and do some exploring, do some looking when I don't know. I just finished Mark of the Fool not that long ago, or book 9, and I need to decide if I'm gonna really slay the dragon and fucking read the paperback or read a hard copy of 10, wait for the Audible, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What you should read if you get really bored, like just you just want something kind of that's a one and done, is Armada by Ernest Cline. I had a really good time with that book. There's nothing crazy in it, but it's like watching a movie from the 80s as a book.
Yeah.
You know,
I did do a one and done with Project Hail Mary
you did.
and The Long Walk.
Hmm.
So,
There's
but
nothing wrong with the one and done. One and dones are great.
as long as it's done right, yeah.
Hmm. I think Armada was pretty good. No sequel plan, nothing like that. Just start to finish, and the story takes a couple weeks total. Like it's not anything
Yeah.
crazy, but lots of 80s references, lots of pretty. And it's Ernest Cline's the guy who wrote Ready Player One,
Okay.
so he's got
I think you've recommended that one before.
yeah, it's a decent one, but it's only 11 hours, so it's a quick read for sure. I
Yeah.
picked it up at an airport and finished it that week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you'd have a good. There's thousands, hundreds of thousands of books out there. It's finding the right ones, and you know,
Mhm.
I don't know. I just feel like we've hit kind of critical mass on a lot of these books. We're kind of fucked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's tons and tons of people writing, and there's going to be more. It's just,
I guess. I've noticed. So we went to Barnes and Noble, and she was looking at a lot of these books, and they looked really interesting. She was really interested in them, and then we come to find out like half of them were fan fictions that got
oh, yeah.
names changed and turned into
Mhm.
books. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. One of my wife's favorites is The Alchemist,
Yeah, that's what we were looking at. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which is the fan fiction of Hermione and
Draco.
Snape, not Draco,
Yep.
Malfoy. Um, and then yeah, she did it because I think my wife has the original, but then she had to change so much of it to be able to publish it.
Yep. I thought that was very interesting. That's. I mean, if a story's good, right? Like whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Change a name, change a thing, but like, I think that's so interesting. And these authors are just pumping out books online for free to people to read. They get a cult following, and boom,
Yeah.
there you go. I think it's cool. I think it's interesting. Don't you, Bubbles? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh,
Sorry, I got to adjust the thermostat in here.
is it too hot?
It's getting up.
I get that.
Yeah, we were sitting earlier, and I was sitting on the couch just fucking freezing my nuts off. And I made the mistake and trusted the youngest on what temperature I should switch it to in the house. Because I was just going to go up 1 degree. And he's like, no, do two. And so I went up two. Well, then I shut the door and my computer running and stuff in my bedroom. And it gets fucking hot.
I could see that. I didn't know a computer running made that much heat, but it really does.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it just gets in the right spot where it's down by a vent. So, like, it just
Oh,
produces all that heat in the room. But it gets fucking hot in here
that's
with the
one
door
way.
closed.
Yeah, Jesus, that's kind of cool. Oh, what do you think about this? So we got sponsored. Our unit did. Our morale room did. And the guy who owns a distillery and a brewery came in and he gave us a barrel about that big, right?
Yep.
And he filled it with whiskey and the ingredients to an old fashioned
Oh,
and
nice.
mixed it up. And so it's on tap, whatever. That'll go bad in like a week, right?
I have no idea.
Like at this point, I'm scared to drink it now because like, is there mold in it? I can't check. I can't open. It's a barrel. Like I can't fucking look inside.
Well, I mean, you figure if it's not open to the outside, how is it going to get?
There's bacteria in there when you open it to pour it. Like that's just how germs work.
Is there?
Yeah, and there's sugar, right? Because he added like bitters and sugar in. So
Well, how long does like a soda machine at the gas station work?
I have no idea. You have to clean those lines too, right? Like
How often do you think those lines get cleaned?
not very often.
You think those things are fucking cleaned weekly?
At the movie theater, we clean them daily.
The lines?
Yep, everything. We clean it all
No, you
daily.
didn't flush the fucking lines. You maybe cleaned the fucking spigots.
Oh, yeah, we clean the spigots. We didn't clean the lines.
Yeah, you didn't clean the fucking lines.
I guess that's fair. We're not cleaning the spigot though. I don't know. I just feel weird about it. But like, there's alcohol in it, so and a lot.
Exactly.
So it's like,
It's fine. Quit being a fucking bitch.
Jesus, fine. I don't know, man. Still want to get sick.
I know you're being a bitch.
Um, yeah, work, fun stuff. Hate it, love it,
Mm.
love to hate it. I don't know.
I'm actually going to be really busy at work. My company is helping with the big nursing strike in New York. And so
Oh, that's right. I saw that.
one of the gals that I normally cover for is going up there to help. And so I'm going to be covering all her shit while she's gone.
I did see that that was happening, which they're unionized up there, so they can do that.
They are. Yeah. Well, I don't know why they wouldn't be. I don't know why nurses everywhere wouldn't be.
Texas nurses aren't unionized.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
I don't know why. I don't know how that process works at all. I know nothing about that. So,
You just set up a union.
oh, cool.
But I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much is truth behind it, but I saw a video where they were talking about one of the hospital CEOs made like fucking $26 million last year.
I can see. I could definitely see that.
And it's like, yeah, I can 100% understand you having issues with that.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah. Like,
I was working at a hospital here and we were short staffed, understaffed. No one couldn't pay to get more nurses, couldn't pay to get more techs. And the CEO, not the CEO, just the administrator of the hospital, the ER department, was gifted a car, like a Bentley, for their Christmas bonus.
yeah.
Just like casually dropping that. And we're just like, but we can't get more bedpans?
Yeah, exactly.
I get it. Sucks. But hey, more work for you. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's why like, I think unions are a good thing because it can keep companies like that in check
Yeah,
and keep CEOs in check.
I agree.
I think that is the natural way to combat capitalism and like people getting greedy.
Just by tearing them down from the bottom up.
Well, it's not even tearing them down. It's holding them accountable, having their workforce hold them accountable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, you know, we'll do our jobs. We're willing to do the work. We're willing to take our jobs. We want to be paid a fair and adequate wage. Like that's,
Or just have enough staff, I think is a big thing
or
too.
have, well, I mean, but a lot of that stuff's written into it. Like, how many nurses you're going to have or how many, I mean, it can boil down to anything. I mean, there's even like UPS is a historic fucking proving of it working. And like, their managers aren't even allowed to like fucking help them load trucks because they're not part of the union.
Yeah.
You know,
Or God, oh, the what country just went away from mail? Like, there's a country that does not do mail anymore. I can't. It's like Iceland or Norway or something like that. They straight up mail's not a thing there. You have
yeah,
package delivery companies that are subsidized, right? But they're not run by the government, and that's it. There is no more like national postal service.
yeah,
I think we're moving that way too, which makes sense.
probably.
We don't really
Well,
need it,
I
but
don't like the fucking mail.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's nice, but it's not necessary. I've sent stuff through the mail all the time, but it's gifts, and even then, I should have just ordered it on Amazon and shipped it to them.
you carry a checkbook. Yeah, you never know when you're going to need groceries.
What's that from?
Brooklyn 99.
Oh, yeah.
It's why fucking can I Holt and Pimento on the dog show, the Thanksgiving where they're going to the dog show,
Yeah.
and he gives him the license to be a P. Gives him the money to get his PI license, and he's like, "Oh, you carry a checkbook? Yeah, you never know when you're going to need groceries."
I wonder, like, how often people actually use checks now.
I don't know. It's such a weird. You almost have to have them if you have a lot of money. But if you have a lot of money, you can just go to the bank and they'll write you a check for
That
like a
too.
dollar or two.
A money order or, a certified whatever.
Yeah.
Hmm. I
Or even a
remember
banker's check.
the last time I used a check was when I rented my first apartment in 2015.
Yeah.
That was the last time I used it. I have them still. I still have my checkbook. Like, I own it.
Well, but I mean, you obviously are not writing a rent check to your parents. So, maybe now that you've gotten your big boy pants and are going to actually have to make a payment, well, I suppose somebody else is making the payment. You'll just fucking Cash App them or Apple Pay or whatever. But
It's Zelle. Thank you.
you shouldn't use, well, you can use it for personal stuff, but did you know you shouldn't use that to like make big transactions
Why not?
because it's not protected?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I had a traveler who was taking a position out in California and had some guy that they're renting a place from, and it was going to be like 3 grand for 3 months. And she's like, well, but they wanted she should have known better because it was a scam, but they wanted the money up front, but they had to do 3 separate Zelle transactions of $1,000 a piece.
Nope. Yeah, that's already
And
sketchy
so she
enough.
did it, and then they were like, "No, sorry, you get nothing." And Zelle's like, "This is only to send to people you know and trust."
Yeah,
So
and they do say that every time you fucking open it on the USA app. Like, it's a thing. Maybe I should just do wire transfers instead. That'd probably be smarter anyways.
depends on what you're paying for.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't like even so. I'll get Cash App money, right? Like I'll pick up dinner for me and two friends, right? And it's like, I got it. Just Cash App me or Venmo or whatever. Makes it easier for the we get out of there quicker. Makes it easier for the server or whatever. And my Cash App and my like Apple Pay and all that, it's fucking stacked because I don't transfer that money ever. Because then
Yeah,
I have to send somebody money, so it's just like money that lives there, and in my head it's like free money. Like, oh yeah, here's $50, go get some
yeah.
beers.
I do that with my Venmo. I just use Venmo. I don't have Cash App or
I've got all of them.
and
Everyone
so
has so many
but
different ones.
but now Venmo will allow you to like hook up to like Uber Eats and different places like that. So then I had at one point $400 or $500 in there, and I was like, oh wait, they'll take Venmo? Fuck yeah, I'm ordering supper tonight.
Yeah, we're trying to be healthy and lose some weight, so our bread and butter so far has been Chipotle. Chipotle's been really good. Drinking less, working out, and Chipotle
Nice.
and Popeyes blackened chicken.
Oh, there you go. I'm actually extremely sore because me and the boys have been getting into working out. And of course, I had to show them, what Big Daddy could do. And we were doing some incline.
Wee.
What? You don't
Incline,
like incline?
incline could be a little rough on everything.
That's a shoulder press.
No, it's like you're here.
Yeah, you're just leaning back.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be better for you. But so I was doing incline, and the boys are doing it, and had the 45-pound bar, and I'm like, put 25s on, did a set of 10, and I'm like, you know what? Boys are going to see the big dog come out. And not that this is a ton of weight. I haven't worked out in a long time, but I threw 35s on. And I got my 10 reps, and I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling good. And now 2 days later, I can barely straighten my arms.
Yeah. That was
But I mean, it's just lack of doing it. I mean, I've got the strength there. It just now I got to get back into it. And, the next time you do it, it hardly hurts, and you can just start growing now.
yeah. I went and worked out with Carlos, and that was both humbling and embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because it was like a total of 160. It wasn't a lot of weight, and I was benching it, and I was struggling because I haven't been working out, right? Like, at all. And he's just like, I rack it, and I'm like, whew, okay. Getting back into the swings of things. And my brother looks at me, he's like, good warm up weight. And he takes it, he just fucking.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not making this mistake again.
See, that's where you got to work out with little kids.
Yeah, right.
Because they're lifting the bar,
With
and I'm like,
children.
oh yeah, that's good warm up. Hey, the one's almost a teenager. He's 12 and a half.
And a half. Hey, has he seen the Percy Jackson series yet on Disney Plus?
We watched the first one. We haven't gotten through the second one yet.
Like the second season?
Mhm.
So I watched the first few episodes. I don't like it.
Really?
I think it's one of the best shows I've ever seen for kids. I think it's
I didn't, I didn't
wonderful.
mind it. I loved how much it was like the books.
Correct. So it's like if I was 20 years younger, it would be fucking perfect, right? That's
Yeah.
exactly what I want to see. Like that is amazing. I personally probably won't finish it, right? It just doesn't it's not what I'm as a 30-year-old man, I kind of feel weird watching it. Like I'm like, I don't have kids. I'm not going to keep watching this. But what I watched and what I've read growing up, I'm like that's fucking awesome. That's perfect. That's exactly what kids need to see.
Yeah.
It's not like the movies which sucked ass.
I don't know. I do think they went too woke with it, though.
Of course they're gonna. It's Disney, right? I kind of
Oh,
just have like Disney glasses now, right? Just kind of ignore the woke stuff. I'm like, whatever.
see that it still pisses me off.
What I'm so stoked for, because I love Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology because my mom read it.
I hate it just because we go from fucking your girlfriend to fucking the girl that we have playing Annabelle now.
Oh, I get it.
You know,
Yeah, that's true.
like
It's really
Like we
hard to
are,
replace
we are,
Tadaria.
we are talking about Greek mythology and Greek characters. The race change doesn't make
It
sense.
doesn't make any. And Annabeth is supposed to be blonde, and like it's she
Yeah, it was a stretch having her be a brunette.
she comes from Sacramento. They changed her to blonde in the movie on the second movie.
Yeah.
Granted, Alexandria Daddario is hard to beat, though, brother.
Well, I get
Woo!
that, but there's got to be somebody out there that could have done it.
Oh,
But you
there's
just had to
plenty
be
of
woke with it.
actresses.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that she did a bad job or anything like
No,
that.
she was fine.
It's just the relevance of characters is important, I think.
It is. Well, I mean, technically, she could, like, in the realm of the story, mixed demigods are totally a thing. But in the book, she wasn't mixed. She was very clearly a white
Yeah,
girl from San Diego or San Francisco or where the fuck ever, West Coast,
yeah.
like blonde and white. But whatever, they're gonna be woke. Just at least they're coming out with something that's decent. At least Percy doesn't look like how he does in the book either.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be pale, white, black haired, blue eyes, like jet black
Yeah.
hair. So I'll take good acting and decent storytelling over it at this point. Just
Yeah.
but Tom Holland starring in a new movie that he's filming.
That he's filming?
Well, that they're filming with him as the lead actor,
Oh, gotcha.
and it's relevant because it's the Odyssey.
Oh, yeah, I've seen. Is he in that?
He is. He's Odysseus.
Okay. Oh, that'll be good.
I love the Odyssey, so I'm really excited
I
for that.
actually thought about getting that for and reading that book.
That's it's a bit of a toughie. Ain't gonna lie to you. It's old.
Yeah.
But the Odyssey is really entertaining. It's really cool. Like I like it. It's a cool story. Just
Yeah.
depends on your which one you read because there's a lot of them. I've always enjoyed the Odyssey. I mean, if you want to read the Odyssey, just listen to it on Spotify.
Spotify only gives you like 20 hours.
No, it's the musical.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Epic the musical. It's pretty good.
No.
And it goes all through the Odyssey.
Yeah.
I think you'd like it. I've talked about that before with you, right?
Musicals? Yes, you've talked about your love for
I
musicals.
do like musicals. I do enjoy a good musical. Um, yeah, I know. I don't know. I think the Odyssey would be
I,
good as long
I,
as it's not like Hercules with The Rock. That was fucking hot garbage.
it was. Or Black Adam.
Black Adam was also, but all the DC movies have been hot garbage. Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Like, whatever.
I think the original Justice League, or like what is it, the Zack Snyder,
Cut.
that one was good.
That the Zack Snyder cut was actually pretty good. And of course, I love King of the Nerds being Superman. I think he did a great job. Although I've heard this new
Oh yeah,
Superman's great too. I've heard it's actually quite wonderful.
yeah.
But
I don't know. They seem to like. I thought they did a great job with their shows. The
they
Flash,
did the Arrow.
Arrow.
It got a little weird towards the end there, though. It's just like,
It did,
yeah,
but
let it
they were
go.
just grasping for stuff towards the end. I get it. They're making money. You want to keep making money. Everybody wants to make money. We want more content. Maybe we'll find something good. Cool. But the actors that they had playing those characters were what made them. Bringing somebody else in to play Barry Allen, I don't think worked for them.
No, and he was good, but he was weird.
He wasn't bad. Exactly.
And it didn't. It just didn't work. Although Bruce Wayne, it was a fucking what's his tits playing Bruce
Ben
Wayne.
Affleck?
Yeah, he did decent. I'm not gonna lie.
He did.
He did a decent
I
job.
like. Yeah.
I wasn't mad about that. I think so. Did you watch the Batman with Twilight Boy, Vampire Boy?
Yeah.
I liked it.
I didn't finish it.
I actually really liked it. It went back to young Batman and being a detective more than it was like now Batman and being like fighting cosmic threats and all this stuff. This was like
Yeah.
more real Batman.
Yeah, I get that.
I liked it.
It was, yeah.
Or and like I don't know. DC's just weird. Shazam actually wasn't terrible. I don't know if you saw Shazam.
No, no. Which one? The first one or the second one?
The first one. I saw the first one. I never saw the second one.
Oh, there's a second one. I think they're both pretty good, but I really like the guy that plays him.
I love him. I've loved him since Chuck.
Chuck?
Yep.
Yeah, Chuck was so good.
He was actually on a favorite YouTube series I used to watch a lot growing up.
Oh.
Video Game High School.
Oh.
It's actually that was a well written show with a budget of like $100,000, and I'll
That's
be
still a
honest with you,
huge fucking budget.
for YouTube. And this was like in the peak of YouTube, like 2010, I think is when it came out.
Yeah, that's a huge fucking budget.
There's an episode in the second season that actually made me cry. It gets
Oh.
it gets fucking real because it's like about the video game high school, in the future you can go to school, become a gamer, and blah 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 whatever. But they
Yeah.
hit some really hard topics like parental abuse, regular abuse, like a lot of things that you wouldn't think a YouTube short about or a YouTube series about video games would hit. But it was actually really really good, really interesting. And then they ended it. They saw an ending, they took it, and it was over. And I thought it was really
Yeah.
good. We need more shows like that like see an ending, do it well, and just fuck off.
Yeah.
You don't see iRobot being made again.
With Will Smith?
Yeah, I loved iRobot.
Well, that's because nobody likes Will Smith anymore.
Yeah, nobody does. He took it in the ass. That's what happens when you take it in the
He,
ass.
he is traveling 7 continents pole to pole. That's literally what the trailer says, pole to pole.
That doesn't surprise me. How the French prince has fallen.
Yeah.
Poor guy. No, and his son went fucking nuts. Like that movie with his son, I actually really enjoyed too. I saw that one in theaters when I was a kid or I was a teenager.
I know which one you're talking about. I can't think of it.
The
though.
sci-fi one where you have to like turn off.
Yeah,
your
they like
emotions.
landed on an alien planet, and yeah.
Or his son
Or I
in
Am
Karate
Legend?
Kid. Karate Kid was better than I Am Legend.
Oh yeah,
That was awesome.
Karate Kid was better than I Am Legend. No, no way.
I read the I Am Legend book though. It's not even remotely the same.
I Am Legend was fucking awesome.
I think it was good, but I don't think it was with the multiple like which ending did you even see?
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while.
Did he die at the end?
Yeah.
So the alternate ending is that he doesn't die. That the vampire's in love with the girl vampire on the table, and they let him and the girl and the son leave, and they go to find survivors, which they are vampires. I want there to be no qualms about that. It's in the books. They're vampires, and there's a scene in I Am Legend where he's pouring something over his porch. It's literally garlic oil.
Oh.
Because it's vampires. That's what they are. It's very interesting. I would love a good new zombie show though, or movie. A good zombie show or movie
Yeah,
would be.
we need. Well, I don't know. The Walking Dead is so recent. Like,
And it was great when it first started, and then for me it just steady decline. Years.
see, I like how they're able to do a lot of those because there's so many aspects of it. Of like, you can start off with surviving those zombies, and then getting into the building aspect of it.
Rebuilding civilization. Yeah.
Yeah, well, just not even civilization, rebuilding so you're fucking safe at night and you can sleep and,
Yeah.
like figuring out how to get clean water and clean food and, you know,
I think Fallout's doing a good job with that, though.
I should start watching that.
It's not like it is like the game, but it's not like the game.
Well, I haven't played the game, so
Oh.
I mean, I've played some of it, but not a ton.
It'll be fine then. You'll probably actually really enjoy it.
I just heard that Macaulay Culkin's in it, and that's what got me
He
excited.
will be in it. Yeah. He's Kaisar.
He is in it.
He's Kaisar.
Yeah.
Which, that's a whole thing.
Somebody told me they've already seen him in it.
I'm not caught up, so I know I saw a
Oh.
little clip of him in there. I do love the universe that Fallout is set in and how fucked up it, because it's fucked up. Like that's end all be all.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. All of it's fucked up. Um, but so the whole point of Fallout is the story's made by the choices you make, right? Like in the game, like that's Fallout. Choices you make the story. The show seems to be more of like these characters not having a choice. It's very interesting.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't it's as railroaded as a show can be, but it just doesn't there's no character I'm rooting for. They're all fucking terrible. Like not they're well written characters, they perform really well, but they're fucking terrible people.
Yeah.
Besides the one girl, but she's annoying. So it's just like
Well, we all know how that goes.
so I'm like, wow, I don't like the ghoul's cool and a badass, but he's also a piece of shit. Like the black dude's weird. I don't really like him. He talked about jerking off for like 5 minutes. Like that was kind of weird. I don't know why we did that. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. But still, the universe. Like I want to get into Fallout 76 because it's I like this. I like the games that much. But
Yeah.
we tried and it just didn't. I don't know. It didn't pan. We don't
Yeah.
have that kind of free time, or at least I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's what I played was Fallout 76, and I just had never played it and didn't understand it. And there was supposed to be a group of us that played it and didn't, and I was like, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, play any Fallout. You could even go and play Fallout 1. I played Fallout 1 recently. It was super fun. But it's old, so it's
Yeah.
turn-based and doesn't look great. They're good games and they're fun, but they're played alone. And that's kind of not what I play games for anymore.
Yeah.
Although I did play Surrounded for a couple hours. And I loved that shit.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
It's another zombie apocalypse survival game. Really shitty graphics, very much like No One Survived, but with less stuff, right? So not as interesting.
Gotcha.
That's why I didn't mention it to you because we have a better game that we could play if the itch so desires. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just I miss playing games. I just haven't had the time. There's so many. Although we do play a game together called Cult of the Lamb. That's pretty fun.
Who does?
Me and the lady.
Oh.
That's a fun one. It's more of a couch co-op kind of game, but I don't necessarily think it's great for your kids to play it.
Fair enough.
Very.
They're too busy. They're too busy playing Minecraft.
Hey, you played Minecraft. You get the hype.
Yeah, but I also got over it.
Yeah.
We were playing long before I was, and her still playing.
I mean, didn't you play a game like that religiously growing up?
Not really. But I grew up in a different era.
Yeah. It was Halo for me. I played a lot of Halo growing up. It's like all I played. And then
I don't know.
now Halo Infinite's free and I still won't play it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Games are different. I don't know. Also, I'm just not as good at games anymore. Like I get frustrated. I want to play Arc Raiders, but I don't have the time, and apparently it's kind of hard. Like I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah.
Hmm. Speaking of which, what are we gonna play tonight?
I don't know.
I made sure my Battlefield was good, and I have rocket cars, and I have a couple other things.
I'm game for whatever. I just gotta get my kiddo to bed.
I figured no more dough tonight. No dough related incidents.
No, I didn't. I made 4 loaves of bread on Monday, so
Jesus Christ, that's crazy. That still blows me away.
it's so much easier though. Like I had to bake bread once this week, and I've got Brittany took a loaf with her to her Christmas party, so she's got one to give away in a basket or silent auction. And then, I mean, we basically ate 1 loaf the first day because there's just something about fresh baked bread.
I agree with that. I
Like-
super agree with that one.
Within the first day, if you can eat bread, like I had a sandwich, we made sandwiches and soup for supper that night. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for a fucking snack, and it was all fucking amazing.
As long as you're happy, man. I mean, I like
And
bread,
now,
but we're trying to lose weight, so I gotta cut carbs.
well, I don't know. I don't think carbs are the enemy, but I'm just trying to be more mindful of the food that I eat and the processedness. And like, if I'm going to eat carbs, I want to eat good carbs, not
Yeah,
fucking high processed fucking pasta or something like that. Like, this is fucking 5 ingredients.
or like store bread. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
No, but
Yeah,
my bread is 5 ingredients.
yeah, that makes sense. We had steaks tonight. We had steaks with green beans and shrimp. Got some scrimps. That was nice. And
Oh, yeah. That is one thing I do have to do after the podcast. I made some chicken and I gotta put it in a container for tomorrow night.
yeah,
We got wrestling tomorrow, so I
hmm.
didn't want to have to come home and then cook chicken and all the stuff.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm just trying to find easier recipes now because busy, right? Like don't have time
Yeah.
to cook, and crockpot recipes are great, but there's only two of us, so I can't use this giant ass crockpot to make this giant ass thing and then feed us for a week. I'm tired of whatever I'm eating at that point.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with my family is like I'll eat the same thing for like 2 or 3 nights in a row and I don't have a problem with it. And they're fucking one and done type people. They fucking fancy.
I'll do like two. I'll do like dinner, lunch, and then lunch, but I won't do dinner, lunch, dinner. I will. I will not.
That I can understand that, but like I'll do like dinner,
I could
so then I
probably.
don't have to cook dinner the next night.
I could do dinner, dinner.
And I'll bring a fucking sandwich and some chips for lunch.
I have been
Or
making a lot of Italian sandwiches. The chop sandwiches, those are my life right now. All the ingredients on a cutting board, just chop it up, throw some fucking dressing on it, toss it, throw it in some bread. Fucking delicious.
yeah, yeah,
All right, we're at time though.
we are.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching the Sammy's and Beer podcast. We're here every Wednesday from 9 to 10. If you want us to change the time or if you want us to be interviewed or to be interviewed by us, just reach out. Let us know. Gladly put some wieners on the screen for you, see what's going on.
We're on Twitch. We can't put wieners on the screen. I checked.
We can definitely try. For you, I'll try. Please reach out to us with any questions, concerns, blah, 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 all the good stuff. Going to bring back some of the segments.
There is a horse dick right there, though.
Oh, good.
It's right behind your head. Yeah, left.
Oh, my God.
Nope, that's a foot. Yep, that's a big horse dick.
That is a horse wiener. Sick. We're glad to see you guys come out. If you donate money, Matt will take as many shots as there are dollars that you donate. So somebody put a tenner in there, and let's see what happens. Let's make him the story.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Matt, any final words?
If it's cold outside, be like the outdoor boys and get some camp booty feet.
The goose down feather booties.
Yep.
Have you been watching them?
We did. I started tonight with the boys.
Dude, I have been watching them for like weeks. He's what I go to sleep to. It's amazing. I love him so much.
Yeah. He's weird.
Yeah, he's Mormon.
Yeah.
Anyways, toodles.